Hello everyone, it's Jean. I've got a couple of things to show you today. It's a project that I'm in the middle of actually. I'm doing another slow stitch book, and it's something else I've started. And I've done the first page and it's completed, so I thought I would show you that. And then I'm going to show you a absolutely fabulous gift that my neighbour brought round. You'll not believe it when you see it. But this is the page that I've completed. So I really enjoyed doing this. I love to do these books, and I thought I'd like each page to be different and be sort of a sampler, if you like, but with interest in it. So I'll see if I can just bring this up a little bit. Maybe like that, and I'll start at the top. So as you can see, I've edged it with this beautiful lace, and then bring it up even further. I put this fabric down and then just did cross stitches and French knots, and this lovely trim down here. And then at the bottom I've put these yo-yos, and all in different sizes, and I put buttons in those. One of the fabrics that I'd got, a Rose and Hubble, I cut the piece off off the selvage and put that down there. This is the background fabric that I use, this sort of a blue floral, and I just picked out the flower and did some pistol stitches and some straight stitches, some stem stitch all the way around, just to pick it out. And then down here we've got this beautiful vintage lace. As we go on, I'm stood up trying to get it all in frame properly. We've got this stitching. It's just straight stitching really, and then I put crosses in between just to give it that effect. We've got this gorgeous lace applique. I'll just take it out a little bit. That's it. That I've just done some pink stitches in each of these here, some little cross stitches and some French knots, and then just did some running stitch or back stitch, and yeah, it is all back stitch. And then here I just made a little button of my own, padded it, and just put this fabric over it, and it's sort of a linen type fabric. For the lady, I put this gold in for the earring, and then I did just lots of French knots for this bouquet of flowers that she'd got in front of her. And then here we've got one of these embroidered flowers in this crochet work, and I think that's crocheted underneath, and then tatting, and then this embroidery, and then two more little yo-yos. And I'll just put it down now so that you can see it as a whole. There we go. And the saying that I put on was one from my cross-stitch sampler that I did years and years ago, actually. And it says, I have to sit down for this because I can't see it. It says, "We share with those who stitched before and those who follow after. Birds and flowers, peaceful hours, sunshine, tears and laughter." And I think that's a lovely little quote. And then at the bottom, as you can see, I've got this lovely lace. Not got a lot of that left now, and I'm using it very sparingly, but I love it. It's really nice. So that's the first page done. And and I put some seed stitching here. You can see that there. Was going to go all the way around, but got a bit bored doing it, so decided not to bother. And I don't think I pointed this braid out. But I think that's it now. I've covered everything. Oh, apart from this lacy fabric, trellis type fabric, and then I just did little blue straight stitches across every one, just to fasten it down actually. And everything is hand stitched, and the little sayings that I printed, and then I fastened them down with French knots. So that's that, and I have started the next page, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So that's that, and it is just on felt. I've not done it on batting. I've just done it on felt. So there we are, that's that. Now then, this happened a while ago actually, just before Christmas. Well, a while before Christmas actually. My neighbour knocked on my door, and it's our lovely neighbours, Debbie and John, who've been really kind to us through this COVID situation. And she knocked on the door, and she'd got a carrier bag, and she said, "Will this be of any use to you?" And I said, "Oh, what is it?" And when I looked inside, it was a whole bag of lace and fabrics, embroidery work. And I couldn't believe my eyes. And I said, "Where on earth have you got this from?" And she said, "Oh, it's somebody that was just throwing it out." She said they'd got a stash and they were just throwing it out. She said, and I said, "Oh, don't. I think my neighbour might like that." So I did wash a lot of it because it was, you know, it's aged and it was quite grimy. And I took a lot to pieces, but I'm just going to show you the first one. This is this gorgeous edging that I've put on my page. And I got all this out of it. So I cut every bit, so I've got yards and yards of it. And I think it's a lovely edging, so, you know, I can make good use of that. And as you can see, I've got all that. So that was that one. And then I took the edging off a lot of the fabrics that they were really, you can see how thin. I mean, really thin. But absolutely beautiful. So I've got a little tray full of all these, all the different ones. That's one that you can thread a ribbon through, as is that one. It's like a broderie anglais. That one. And then we've got this little star flower shape, flower design. It's another flower design. There's lots of repeats. Yeah, I've just shown you that one. Then we've got this one. And this lovely edging. That one. Let me make sure that I'm in shot. I think so. Yeah, if I keep it there. This is another one. As you can see, even though they've all been washed, they've still got that age look to them. But that's just all embroidered look. Just beautiful. I couldn't believe it when she brought it round. That's another lovely embroidered one. Floral. Another one that you thread ribbon through. I think that's the right side. You've seen that one. This is another one. Another one. You've seen that one. This is just, oh, that's just got that lovely lace edge, but I left it on there. That's beautiful. Really fine work. You've seen that one. There's that one. I might actually make packs up of this and share it, because I'll never use all of this. But what a haul. Look at that. Just beautiful. I think I've shown you that one. And this one, look. Beautiful. This one. Now that is like that one, look, but that's the edging of it. And you see that's on the edge and that's in the middle. And last but not least, we've got that one. Look how pretty that is. So that was that lot. We've not finished yet. A long way to go. Just pop these back. I can sort them out later, so long as I've got them all in one place. There we go. That's that. And then I've got this rather large piece with the broderie anglaise at the bottom. As I say, I cut it all up into manageable lengths that I know that I would use. There's another one here, and this looks like a tablecloth. It is. So that's a tablecloth. That's the right side. It's quite a size. That afterward. Then we've got some embroidered pieces here. Got that one. I know what I did with this now. I'd forgotten. It was a large tablecloth and I just cut it into pieces. But look at that gorgeous linen as well. It's just beautiful, lovely and soft. So I shall just take parts of embroidery that I can use and use the linen as well. So I'm not going to take, I think these are all the same. Yes, they are. That's right, because I've got 4 pieces and I just cut it in quarters. So that was those. And then we've got this. And there's loads of it, as you can see. Just loads of this gorgeous lace. And I think this must have been from the end of a curtain. Because here again we've got that gorgeous lace edging. And just look what you can get out of that. Beautiful medallions that you can do something with. Just, I can't believe that I got all this. It's lovely on the edge there. So that's all that. And it's all the same. I'll put that there. Then we've got this, which is like a little placemat. I think that's the wrong side. It is, yeah. It's got a bit of damage there, but that doesn't matter. Some more lovely grey linen, and we've got 2 of these. I don't know whether they're the same. No, this is a round one. No, it is a different pattern. Yeah. Lovely. And then I'm going through it quickly so that the video is not as long. I was going to show it with this week's tag, but I decided against it. I thought the video would be too long. We've got this one. Oh, this gorgeous linen. Oh, that's lovely. And that's the lace on the edge there. quite a big piece. I think that must have been a settee back. And last but not least, we've got these chair back covers. Oh, it's not the last one. I've got some. Oh, no, I'd forgotten about those. So we've got that one and all this gorgeous linen again. I like to work with linen for the books, for the embroidery. So we've got 3 of those. They are all the same, yeah. This one. Yeah, that's the right side. And then these 2 are with that, just looking to see if they are the same. Yeah, they are. The chair covers to the settee cover. So wasn't that a lovely gift? I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't. So that's it, but I just thought I'd share it with you. I've intended doing it, and then to be honest I forgot all about it. And like I say, it's cold in this craft room, so I've not sort of been looking at things in here except for things that I've wanted to take up into the house. So anyway, there we are, that's it. I have started my tag for this week. I've not sewn anything, but it's sort of I've got the prompt for it, and she's calling them kisses or crosses that she's doing, X's, and so that's a bit of what I've used, and I've used a bit of the trim from that pile, but I've got some more things to put on it, so I'll come back probably tomorrow and show you that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.